Hello, hello. Hi. Are you seeing me or are you hearing me? Am I being perceived right now? Is anyone perceiving me? It's been a while. Hello, Sparrow. Hello, Yar the Tiger. Hello, Richard Hendricks. Afternoon, evening. Pleasant time zone to you. Is everything working okay? Hello, Captain Dysphoria. Look at this. Everybody's here. Oh no, it's a dark blue name. Bakasili SK. Holly Hemlock R. Oh, look at all you lovely people. Hi, I'm being perceived. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, it's so nice. It's been a really long time since I streamed, I know. I haven't streamed at all from the new place. We're gonna have bad lighting today. The situation is, the lighting in this place is actually pretty good, but it's like too bright. There's like ceiling lights that are really bright fluorescent lights. So bright that it's actually kind of harsh, and I usually don't use them. I just use smaller, cheap IKEA floor lamps. The problem is, the ceiling light is slightly behind me, so if I turn that on, I'm backlit. The floor lamp is also behind me. In fact, you may even be able to kind of see a little bit of it right there. If I turn that on, I'm backlit. There's nowhere, right next to my desk on this side, is a bookshelf immediately, so there's no space to put a light there. So all I've got is my one ring light, and at the old place, even though the lighting in there generally was bad, I had space for the floor lamp next to my desk on this side, and then on this side I had the ring light, so there was, you know, two lights coming at me, and you could usually see me pretty well. I don't have space for that here. Probably what I'm gonna wind up having to do is either get a small lamp that I can like clip onto the bookshelf for this side, or get a second ring light and just kind of wedge them behind the desk. So we'll see how it goes. But this is what we got for this is the best I can do with what I have. I will say, this isn't like the start of weekly streams coming back or anything. As much as I would love to do that, I have so many things. There's too many things. There's bureaucratic things, there's paperwork things, there's general life things, there's work things, there's health things. There's just too much going on. And of course, there's the 100 Days video that I've been working on for a year and a half at this point. And I'm still working on it, and it's gonna be finished. But oh my goodness gracious, is that beast of a video taking way too long. So what this is first of all, I've just been lonely. I've been all on my own here for a long time. Got nobody to talk to. Miss you guys. And I get regularly sent invitations for like, what are they called? Press keys, that's the word. for various little indie games, and most of them I just ignore because most of them kind of stink. And even if they didn't stink, I just don't have the time. But I saw this one in my inbox. I was like, that actually looks pretty fun. I think I might really enjoy that. And also, I think it looks like the kind of thing that my people, you lovely people, may enjoy. And it's just a good excuse to do a stream for once. So this is a first look, very much a first look. I have not tried it yet. I've just loaded the game up and went in and turned the volume down because it was very, very loud. I will say, the game, in the Steam page, it says full controller support. So I do want to try out playing it with the controller first, but I've already discovered it's doing the thing where controller support means you control the mouse cursor with the joystick, which is a very, very bad way to go. So at least the scroll wheel, well, the right stick works as a scroll wheel. It's something. I'm gonna give it a try. Anything else I want to change here? I'm gonna turn bloom off just automatically. I haven't even seen the game, but I know I don't want that. Fly. Yes, I'm sure. And chromatic aberration. I think I'm gonna leave everything else how it is. As always, you guys know the drill. Let me know if the sound is too quiet or too loud. I got plenty of options there. Let's start a new game. Factory name. We're gonna call this we gotta make it something. Oh, my aberration. Was this game made by Astronomer? That's where the colors get separated, right? Or something like that for certain effects. I can't see any reason why we would need that in a chocolate factory. We're gonna call this Spore Chocolate. Choco Spores. There we go. Now it looks like we have some options and we can change difficulty level, I suppose. One's multiplier affects the amount of money received. We'll just leave these as they are. Factory logo. That's interesting looking. These look like blueberries, but brown. Brownberries. Quite a few options here. No option to load my own picture, which is a shame. They give you a good number of Anna. A lot of these don't look like chocolate to me, I'm gonna be honest. Can we get a mushroom in here? Seems unlikely, but that would be fun. Oh my god, is the whole alphabet in here? And all I've got is a left and right selector. Oh, these are interesting. We gotta go through all of them, folks. We gotta see all of them. Fancy hats, a saxophone. A broken blender. How about a mortar and pestle? I don't know, it's kind of boring, isn't it? I don't know, I don't want to go all the way back through the alphabet. Like, if you're gonna have this many, cool. Oh, I like that. I like that, Sparrow. We're going with that. Like s'mores. But s'pores. Very clever. I'm very bad at coming up with catchy names for things, so I appreciate having you all here to help me with that. These look a little bit like spores. I don't know what these are meant to be. I think I'm gonna choose that on that quality criteria alone. So I don't know if the developers will end up watching this video. It seems like quite a few people are. It's Steampunk, Sparrow. They got gears because we're making a factory. Although I don't know that I would want the gears to be on the chocolate. Like, I know that chocolate is made in a factory nowadays. I don't really want a picture of the factory on my chocolate. It's not very appetizing. I will say, if the developers watch, or if any other aspiring developers are watching, if you've got this many different pictures to go through, that's great. It's cool to give people as many options as possible. It would also be cool to let us choose our own picture, but that's not that important. Instead of a left and right, just let us look through a list, you know, so we can see all of them at one time. It's just faster. All right, let's go. I'm wasting time chattering away. Chocolate-covered peanuts, maybe? Possibly. Go, we're loading. I gotta keep in mind what corner my webcam is in, so I need to move it. All right. Welcome to your chocolate manufacture. Okay. I think the studio made this as Polish, I think, so probably we're gonna see some less than perfect English, which it's not a problem. It's just that my day job is correcting stuff like this, so I have a deeply rooted instinct to point it out every time I see that there's a mistake. Got chocolate to chomp on while you watch. Oh, I've heard scary things about Lint lately. Don't eat too much of Lint, apparently. I actually don't have chocolate. I do have something to munch on. I had a very small solstice dinner this year. I just invited a few people over because I didn't have time to make as much food as I usually do. But I did make a full batch of my Lebkuchen, the German gingerbread, aged gingerbread that takes like 3 weeks to make properly. I have got so many of these because people didn't. I told people like take a whole bunch of cookies home with you. I made enough of these cookies for like 10 people. Please take a bunch, and everyone was just like taking like 3 or 4 of them. Like no, fill a box. I still have like 100 of these things left. They will last for ages because that's kind of the point. But oh my good lord, I don't have that much of a sweet tooth. As much as I think this game looks cool and all that, I don't actually eat that many sweets, so I can't eat that many of these cookies. You haven't heard scary? I don't know how recent it is, and I think, please correct me if I'm got the wrong company in mind. There's something about lead. Not like, oh my god, you're gonna die if you eat some chocolate levels of lead, but more than the 0 amount of lead, which is what you're supposed to have. And their reaction to being called out on having lead in their chocolate was to say that they're no longer gonna call themselves like made from the finest ingredients or whatever it is they have on the label. Which is like, I saw a great post somewhere online, somebody saying this is like if a guy named himself Mr. Cool started setting houses on fire, and then when he got arrested for setting houses on fire, he's like, alright, I will no longer call myself Mr. Cool. Like, okay, the fact that your name is cold doesn't mean... That's not the problem. The problem isn't that you're calling yourself that. The problem is that you set a house on fire. The problem is that there was lead in the chocolate. So, again, I don't think you need to panic. I think it's like, it really... Just don't be binging on the chocolates. Somebody please let me know if I've got the right story and if it's recent enough and if it's the right company and everything, because my brain is... I'm taking one of those delightful little medication holidays for my ADHD meds that you have to do every once in a while because the tolerance builds up a little bit and they don't work quite as well. And I'm like 8 days now off of my methylphenidate, and it's been rough. So my brains are extra scramblies. Anyway, okay, let's get into the actual video game. I haven't talked to anybody in too long, can you tell, folks? Welcome to your chocolate manufacturer. First steps. Welcome to your very own chocolate manufacturer. Probably should say factory. It's in the name of the game, but that's okay. Create delicious confections of various whimsical designs. Sell them to customers who each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name known on every airship. And again, all I got for gamepad support here is just... It feels like I'm dragging myself through the water or something. Right. Probably going to switch to mouse and keyboard. I'm just going to give this a few minutes of actual gameplay. Alright, I'm going to move my webcam, actually, because it looks like that's going to be blocking something. Want you all to be able to... No, I want to grab OBS. Work with me here. Where's my webcam? Move the webcam. I'm just going to move it down. So far, that looks like a safe spot. There, so you can all see this now. Alright. Unplanned break from your ADHD meds. Oof. Accidentally 6 tablets instead of 1. Oh no! That's too many. That's too many. Yeah, take your... We can endure our break together. How about that? It's rough when you got used to having medication and then suddenly you don't have it. And it's like, oh right, my brain doesn't work. I lived like this? I lived like this for like 37 years before I finally got meds. Okay. Who conducts the training? Pick up a communication module, remove cover from NuGet, install the communication module in NuGet. Interesting. To install a new module in NuGet, switch the docking station into maintenance mode. Turn off I think we're going to have to pick this up because, well, first of all, let's take a quick look around. We have VSync is on. I checked in the graphical options. So we shouldn't have any shearing or anything. He's got a nice little balcony. Right trigger to open. You discover balcony. I have discovered balcony. Alright, we got some boxes. We got a lovely view of our Steampunk... That sounds dirty somehow. Our Steampunk city. Shipping machine cover. Not available yet. Do not remove the cover. I wanna... It won't let me. Okay. This is very pretty with all the balloons and stuff, the airships. I know there's a video game I'm supposed to be playing, and I am pointedly ignoring the tutorial. Because that's the kind of gamer I am. Do I have a jump? Do I have a crouch? I appear to have nothing except move around and look. What's down here? Another machine I'm not allowed. Vending machine. Interesting. So are people gonna like come up to the balcony on their airships? Because we're pretty high. We're pretty high up. We're pretty high up. This is gonna be fun. All right. I suppose I'll go do the tutorial. We got docking station cover. This one I can remove. I've discovered a nougat docking station. Maintenance mode on. We got batteries to worry about. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this thing that it really wants me to pick this up. I'm definitely gonna switch to mouse and keyboard, by the way. I've been ignoring chat. I'm so sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm sorry as well, Sparrow, that it's not gonna be a weekly thing yet. But there's just too much going on. I will try to stream when I can because I do like doing it. It's the reason I haven't been doing it is not because I don't want to. It's just because it's just too much. I'm sure you know how it is. All right. Got a wrench. Okay, wait, okay. We have a list. This would go way smoother if I was medicated. Install a communication model in Nougat. RT? There we go. Oh, I got an achievement. Install a communication module in Nougat is what it's called. Actually, it says on Nougat in the achievement. Interesting. Turn off maintenance mode. Hold and pull. Right trigger. Nothing happening. Oh, I gotta like move the... There we go. I wasn't even sure which direction to put that in. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to mouse and keyboard. Don't play this with the gamepad, folks. It's bad. Steam Confectionery, you've given me the ability to finally communicate with you. Thank you. Now let us speak of chocolate. Unfortunately, at present, I am unable to assist you physically. I lack essential parts such as wheels for movement and an interaction module for handling objects. Oh, it's gone. I was hoping it would stay. What do I need to do now? Pick up a book. Oh gosh. Haven't actually tried this, Oh no. Uh-oh. Do we not have, mouse sensitivity? Maybe it's in general. Okay, it is. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. That is way too high. What is it with every game in the universe having the mouse sensitivity by default just way too high? Are people actually playing like this? Is it just my dyspraxia? Is it because I'm so clumsy? Or like... Goodness. Why me? You're a 20 maintenance janitor tasking exactly. Alright. Remove the planks. You discover production hall door. Very pretty. It's got gears set into it, which is nice. Meep has come to say hello. He's probably upset that I haven't given him his dry food yet. We would usually do around this time. Do you have hardware acceleration on Windows? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know very much about hardware. Mouse acceleration, again, I have no idea. FPS use super high sensitivity to turn fast, right. And I'm aware of that. But why do simulator games seem to have the same issue, you know what I mean? Oh, that's an incorrect, that's an incorrect stream timer thing, automated message. Do you want to say hello, Meep? Meep was asleep on my bed when I started setting up. No? You can go chill? I picked him up earlier to show him out the window because there was some snow out there, and he got very cross with me. What? You have dry food from before over there. So you're not gonna starve, and I did refresh your water before I started the stream. So you'll be fine. Give me a little while to play video games, okay? As though I never do that, right? Alright. Pick up the Chocolatier's book. You are holding in your hand your most valuable possession. This book stores all crucial information about your craft, the recipes, the state of your storage, the store, etc. It is the command center for your entire manufacture. Make sure to use it often to check the state of your business and recall recipes. Don't try to eyeball measurements. I would never. My eyes are crap. Alright. We got spores. Spores. Very good. We are 16th in the regional. There's a league. We have 450 coins. We have got some things in the warehouse. Orders. We don't have any. No order. No order. Shop. Look at this. We got some decorations. We got ingredients. Okay, we can split everything up. That's good. By category. Empty stores? Dun. This drives me nuts, actually, because, again, as part of my job, part of our style guide is that the question mark has to always come first and then the exclamation point. And so when I see it the other way around... Why is the timer ticking down? This is another one of those things. It just bugged me. Significant popularity of chocolate contributed to the opening of a large number of factories. Catering supply stores are having problems with deliveries. Most of them have empty shelves. Oh no. Oh, that's the event. Okay. So I can't order stuff. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I gotta at least make some kind of chocolate before the stream is over, no matter how much I get distracted. I can calculate ingredients. So this is like making bronze in Vintage Story and Terra Firma Craft and stuff like that. It's got a calculator for me. That's good. It's good. I hate white chocolate, by the way. I know that most people like it, and that's fine. That's good, actually. They can have it. If you like white chocolate, it's yours. Keep it. I don't want any. Ruby chocolate. Interesting. Semi-sweet. I really only like dark chocolate. As I said, I don't have that much of a sweet tooth. New chocolate alloys. Yeah, oh no, math. I'm allergic. Looks like they're gonna do the math for me, though, which is good. Wow, there's a lot of recipes in here. Okay. How to make it. Place in a heating vessel. Mix so as not to burn. Heat until the required temperature is reached. Okay. Dark chocolate is definitely what I want to make. Progress tree. Okay. When we hit 1 star, we'll get some fun stuff. I did see in the trailer, the only thing I know about this game is what I saw in the trailer. And like, there's custom text that you can put on molds and stuff like that, which seems pretty cool. Okay, statistics is useless. Alright. Tab to close? Why not escape? Okay, escape works too. Good. Oh my gosh, your book is very important. I know, the book just told me. This book stores all crucial information about your craft, the recipes, the state of your storage, the store, etc. It is the command center for your entire manufacturing. That's what the book said. Okay, my first order. It's a telephone hanging on the wall. Take your first order. Got it. Got it. There's the phone. Oh, I do want to look around first, though. Hold on a second. Academia, Raspberry. We just got tanks of all this stuff. I'm coming in a minute. Hold on. Production hall. Not allowed to open stuff. Not allowed to open that. I can open this. Ooh. Chocolate design table. Alright, that's going to be an annoying sound. I'm going to go answer the phone. I feel like it's going to give me a time limit. Mr. Hawk! Chocolatier, I need some chocolate. Please take my order. Okay. Dark chocolate, tempered crystallized, chocolate bar, basic. There's so much. I think this game might have some depth. 100 grams, standard. 1. And then I get money and reputation. But there's a failed order penalty. Oh gosh. And a rejection penalty. It's even worse to reject this than it is to fail. It's better to take the order and not fill it than to say no. Fascinating. I accept, Mr. Hawk. Do I have a time limit? Pick up a bag of cocoa powder. It's in here. Okay, this is the warehouse, I see. Spectacular news, Chocolatier. We've received our first order. Go pick up the ingredients so that we may start upon our first creation. You gotta give me more time, Nougat. Talk slower. Rude. Okay. Pick up. Oh, how to pour. Nice cozy game. Immediately adds timer and penalties. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Alright. So, I still got that same horrible squeaky chair as always, by the way. It's not even near the top of my list of things that I need to buy as a new chair. It really should be, probably. I apologize for any squeaking that you will have to endure. I have tried tightening all of the screws and everything on this thing. It makes no difference. It's just old and squeaky. Better to break a promise than be responsible. Indeed. Alright, so I did see in the trailer this has like a cooking simulator kind of vibes, where like you have to hold stuff and move it around, so let's see. Holding the ingredients, interact with the container into which you want to pour them. Use the mouse to adjust the pouring speed. The slower you pour, the more precise the measurement will be. Remember though, ingredients never mix perfectly. Don't try to create more than one portion in one large bowl. The proportions will come out wrong. Okay? I need to pick up a jar of cocoa butter. Can I? Oh, okay. I just got my arms full, huh? Alright. Alright, now I gotta find a pot. You're gonna tell me where the pot is. It's here! Alright. I need 45 grams of cocoa powder. Oh, I see. I've got a hotbar in the bottom. I didn't even notice that. I got a Minecraft style, vintage story style hotbar. So we need 45 grams. It's done the math for me. Great news, everyone. 45 grams. Oh, we're moving left and right. 4. How much is that? 2 grams? 3, 4? Oh, okay. I need quite a bit. I need 45. I feel like this looks like more than 10 grams, but that's fine. Go faster. I really have to move the mouse a lot to tilt this thing, though. I don't want to go too far. 3, 44, 45. There we go. Flawless victory. Okay. Cocoa butter. Also 45. Okay. Again, I feel like this is going to be more... That's fascinating. They're like little flakes. Keep an eye on those numbers. 45, right? 45. I looked away from the numbers. Hey! And 20 grams. Only 20 grams of sugar. Alright? Important. Oh, I don't have to hold the button down. Okay. That's not very much sugar, I feel. Oh, this is dark chocolate. So this is the correct amount. Good. Aha! No! Why won't it close? It's not going away. Okay. I had to open the menu. I think it got stuck because of the tutorial thing. It's a little bit buggy. Well, now there's an imperfect amount of sugar in there. It's ruined. Alright, get a bag of coal. Bag of coal. Got it. 3 bags of coal. That's so much. Oh my gosh. Power supply. Machines need power. Your machines need steam to work. It's steampunk. We know this. The furnace is the source of all your power. It has 2 gauges. One that indicates the fuel in the furnace, and another that indicates the pressure created. This is complicated. In order to increase the pressure output created by the furnace, you must either use higher quality fuel or upgrade the furnace. Got it. Alright. Furnace is in here. It looks like it's covered with some manner of sheet. Boiler room door. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure. Da-da-da-da. Whoa. That's a biggin. That's a big boy furnace right there. Choke. Furnace starter, hold and pull. This game is complex. Bolt. Is this just like randomly come loose and I gotta come and tighten it up? There was a wrench over on the table. Alright. Open. Ah. Add fuel to the furnace, 0 of 3. Put inside. Burlap and all. Probably close it, I'm guessing. Pull the starter. Done it. Quest completed. We got steam. Now we need to make a chocolate liquor. Move cover from a heater. It's all covered up. We need like an opening story of like, my grandfather left me this chocolate factory or something. Pick up the pot. Okay. Place the pot on the stove. Put. Oh my gosh. You're giving me 3 different types of tutorials all the time. You're gonna have to pick one and be a little bit more consistent. Would you mind? Just keep mixing. Chocolate can be very sensitive. It starts to burn at 35 degrees, so make sure to heat it up very slowly and very gently. It starts overheating, a triangular progress bar appears over the pot. Start stirring. Once the required temperature is reached, fill in the progress bar. Now your chocolate is ready. RegTech chocolate tier, yeah. You're not wrong. Very complicated. Less factory and more elaborate steampunk kitchen. I think you're probably correct. Although I know you can automate some stuff eventually. That's what this little robot guy's for, I think. Nougat's cute. I do feel like I should know. What else can I see? Decorating table? Ooh. That's where I want to hang out. What we got here? Package design table. Wow. Anything else is off limits. Does that say mysterious door blockage? Like, how did I get this place, and why is it so... It's got everything I need, and yet everything is... I don't know. Boarded up. Okay, turn on the heater using the valve. That's the spatula. Get that on my hotbar, ready to go. Hold and twist. Okay, 10%. How about that? I don't know how hot it needs to be. Oh, this step is key. Chocolate is an incredibly fragile entity and needs to be handled with the utmost care. No, stop! Nuke it! Please! What's the temperature? 20 degrees Celsius. That's very low. I need to heat it to 43 to 48 degrees. I need to... About 20%. I'm trying to go slow. Okay, it's heating up. It's heating up. Very slowly. 25%. We need to get that up to like twice what it is now. Slow. But I don't want to go fast. Because if you go fast, then you burn it. I'm being cautious. I'm making chocolate over here. I got my stirrer. This is going really, really slow. Okay, now it's speeding up. 25. 26. Gonna take a little while, I guess. Still, we gotta make sure it doesn't burn. That's all. Alright, it's getting there. When it hits 43, we're gonna turn the heat down. Try to find that sweet spot where it stays the right temperature, right? 35. Oh my gosh. 8. Alright, I'm gonna start turning it down. Stir, stir, stir. We're at 42. 43. Okay. Okay, it goes pretty quick. Tempering chocolate. Tempering chocolate is a process that stabilizes the chocolate, making it smooth and glossy and not as meltable when touched. To temper chocolate, it must be properly cooled and then heated to its tempering temperature. Appropriate temperatures are listed in the recipe page in your book. Can't you just tell me? Turn this off. Alright, crystallize the chocolate by cooling it to 27 degrees, so you just gotta wait. Then we gotta heat it back up to 42 degrees. Goodness. This is complicated. Go down. No, I want it... I want it to be cooling down, just not so fast. Alright. Gonna have to... It's off. It's closed. Cool off. There we go. Alright, 27 degrees. We're almost there. There's so much numbers involved. There's a lot more numbers involved than I was expecting. It's not check. It didn't hit 27 yet. And now it's 27. And now we turn it back up. Need to get it hot. Back up to 40, 42. Take off from... Yeah, I could take it off from the heat. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Hurry up. This is too many numbers for my brain. I have that allergy, you know. I have a known allergy to numbers. Okay. 7. Mix, 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 mix. 40, 41, 42! And now we can turn it back off, right? Remove cover from press. I already did that. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Okay. Ta-da! Ooh. Fancy. Select chocolate shape. We were told that we need to make a bar, and it looks like that's our only option anyway, so... Load. New checkpoint? Oh my gosh. Open the press with the wheel reel. This is so complicated. Wheel reel. Hold and twist. Okay. Pour the liquor from the pot into the press. Let's go grab it. I should have just picked that up when it was done. Pick up. Pour into the press. Where? Here we go. Pour. Pour it. We want 100 grams. I really gotta tilt that thing. It'll be a little bit extra. Add 1 extra gram of sugar. Yes. I miscalculated the ingredients needed. It was too much. Or it's left into another container or into the trash. Yeah. It's fine. Go away. Throw away the leftovers from the pot. Okay. Throw in garbage. Nobody likes living in dirt. It's not dirt. Perfectly good chocolate. We could just pour that into something else and just eat it. We could eat that with a spoon. We could put that in some ice cream, you know? Like, use the garbage chute to get rid of empty packages or contents from dishes. I'm being instructed to throw it into the garbage, and it makes me a little bit sad. I still have to pour it. Okay. I'm not happy about this, but okay. Close the press. Start the press. Start. Kashunk. That's pretty satisfying. Wait for it to finish. We're just gonna hang out now. How's everyone's Sunday going? How's everyone's 2025 going so far? It's been wild already. It's completed and should be turned off. All right. What a perfectly sublime chocolate bar. Not one flesh wearer will be able to resist such a sweet confection. I cannot consume food, such is my fate. Oh, that's really sad, Noogie. I'm so sorry. Alright, now we gotta open it up, right? You can take our chocolate bar. Look at that. It's pretty good. Ta-da! Remove cover from packaging machine. Boom! Ooh. So wait, what's this? Oh, this is packaging design. Alright, I don't get to design the packaging yet. You have a job. Congratulations. Other terrible. Oh no. Choose packaging. You can use the packaging Oh, I can. I can make my own. This is so complicated. Rectangle, okay. I don't want houndstooth. Let's make green. It's still houndstooth, but it's green. I feel like it's a weird color for a chocolate box. Pink shapes. Brown flowers. It's not bad. Red flowers. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting sexy with it. Change slope, oh my, there's so... Oh, okay, I see, that's just the camera. Alright. Add element. Put some sprinkles on there? There we go. Little sprinkles, and... Just a blob of chocolate. I can't move. I can't rotate the chocolate. Okay. That sounds good to me. How do I say that I am finished? Back. No, I want to save it. How do I save? Oh, keep the furnace working for 10 minutes, I just got. Save blueprint, okay. Smexy. Red. Alright. Now I can choose that packaging. Open. This one. Okay. Start the packaging machine. It's a factory after all. That's fun. I had to turn it off. Oh, it turned itself. That one turned itself off. How come that one didn't turn itself off? Seems like a pretty bad design oversight. Pick that up. Look at how nice that is. Remove cover from a shipping machine. Gosh. Remove. You discover shipping machine. Oh gosh, yeah, you guys are doing some banana stuff on that Terraforma Greg server. Alright, put it in the machine. Open. Put. Goodbye, beautiful chocolate bar. Close. Button. Oh, look at that. You're gonna send it with a drone. Goodbye. He's gonna stay. You can stay right there. You should go away now. Wait for the airship to pick up the parcel. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna hang out until the postal workers get here. There we go. Bye. Oh gosh. It's eating the package. Ah! Oh my goodness. How do we do? 110% perfect. That's factually untrue. There's a Terra Firma Greg server? Yeah, we've got a Terra Firma Greg server. If you want on it, you come and get on it. I'm not playing on it because I don't have time to stream once a week. I definitely don't have time for Terra Firma Greg. I played a little bit at the start, but it's way beyond me. I gotta keep all you people busy while I try to get that video made. Yeah, it's been running for a little while, but I'm sure you will be welcome to join in. People can get you up to speed. They're making big railroads and like all kinds of machines and stuff. Alright. That was a very, very complicated process. But we did it. And we earned 133 coins. So, and reputation. Oh my gosh. For a satisfied customer. Must not grow complacent. Time for some repairs. Alright, pick up wrench. I saw that wrench before. And I was like, am I gonna have to repair stuff? This game really gets into the nuts and bolts. Literally. You gotta tighten this up. Oh my gosh, it's only 40% tight. You really gotta move the mouse a lot. This one too? So when I am playing this game after the tutorial, is it gonna tell me when the bolts need tightening? Or am I gonna have to just like go around and check every single bolt? Because that seems a lot of micromanagement. I hope it will tell me. I did it! Oh, new order coming in. Can I throw this on the floor? Drop. There we go. Oh, I can turn the ringer off. Yay. Thanks for following Papa. Papa C. An RP a grown-up, feral child who doesn't understand technology. Absolutely. But yeah, I think folks did move pretty far from spawn to get to a warmer area with better resources or whatever, so you might need to be escorted to the settlement you join. Okay. Or you could just start your own little base if you want to, although I don't recommend trying to do that pack alone. It's too much. Okay. Milk chocolate. Ugh, too sweet. And you want almond. Alright. Again. Oh no, hold on. This time it's less bad to reject than to fail. So, okay. I'm gonna do it though. We can do this. Arthur E. Sawyer. Okay. Silky smooth, sensual. Oh, have I got a package for you? Wait until you see the box your chocolate comes in. I need to describe chocolate for my novel, so I need it immediately. I mean, you pretty much have it down, I think. Alright, oh, we got mortar and pestle. Pick it up. Done. Oh my gosh, grinding. Use a mortar. Using a mortar and pestle, grind the ingredients until you obtain the desired texture. Add to chocolate. Add the ground ingredients to chocolate. Remember that the perfect chocolate bar weighs 100 grams. Therefore, if you want your chocolate to contain 20 grams of nuts, you need to pour 80 grams of liquid chocolate into the pressed form. Guys, this game is too much math. 0 stars, too much math. Almond? I'm allergic to almonds. Everything about this is terrible. Alright, I need 20 grams. Hold and pull. Goes fast enough. We got 19. Ah! I think if you just click it, it instantly gets, drops 1 gram. It's fine. Pick it up. Put it down over here. We will... Wait, do I have to do it over there? Doesn't matter, does it? It's the pouring spot. How do I... Oh, I gotta go over the... Ah. Use. I gotta hold it down. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Grind it to consistency fine. I got experience using a real mortar and pestle. Is it coarse? Oh my gosh. There's a lot of wrist work though. I probably won't be able to play too much of this unless I can master the gamepad controls. Medium. That's gonna mess up my wrist. Fine. It's fine. Game looks so cozy. It's a lot of numbers. I think I'd be enjoying it more if I could count on the game to always tell me the numbers. Where'd I put the pot? Oh, it's still in my thing, okay. So, cocoa powder, 22 grams. We got this. Okay. Cocoa butter, also 22 grams. This part is a lot like Cooking Simulator. I haven't played that game in ages. I got the, like, post-apocalyptic DLC for it. It was kind of disappointing. Ooh, I can just click to stop. That's helpful. I do have a toggle set up on my mouse for left buttons. Maybe I'll try that next time I have to grind something up. Powdered milk. What I got here, right? No, that's sugar. I don't have powdered milk. Oh, because it's milk chocolate. I gotta go get milk. Are you powdered milk? Milk can. Powdered milk. Powdered milk doesn't come in a can. Fresh milk comes in a can. Worst game ever. Totally unrealistic. What food do you make in the post-apocalypse? So the vibes of it are very cool. Because it's all this like radioactive, it's like Fallout-esque kind of stuff. And like you can go up and hunt mutated lizards or whatever to put into your food. But there's not that much to it. And it's kind of finite. And you can't just like play... Or maybe it's different now. But people were complaining like there's too few quests. And then once you're done with them, it's done. And it just felt like... I don't know. All right. 18 grams. I gotta focus on the numbers. I am holding this can way too high. That powder is going all over the counter. Just everywhere. Done. Alright, sugar. This was sugar. And also 18 grams. Yeah, I don't think I ever streamed that apocalyptic DLC. I was so excited when it came out. I purchased it with money and everything. And it was fun for a little while, but it was really buggy as well. I had issues with, like, quests not completing properly. I would hope that it's better by now, but I do remember, like, watching the patch notes every time I did an update, and they never addressed the bugs that I was having. I'm gonna blow your nose later, and it will have milk in it. Exactly. Alright, 20 grams of almonds. I can't talk when there's numbers, I'm sorry. Ah! Make milk chocolate in a pot. Remember to use the recipes in the book. So... okay, so I gotta use the book now. Tab to open book. Presumably to find out the temperature, right? Milk chocolate, calculate. Alright, so... doesn't say what temperature to... oh, okay, here we go. 45 to 50. Got it. I got this. Yeah, but even this, like, I have to hold it down a lot. It's not a very wrist-friendly game. I think it would be better if I could use the gamepad. But the gamepad controls are just not very good. It's really a mouse and keyboard oriented kind of game. Put down a little bit. Mix, 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 mix. 41, 42, okay. I see chat going on the corner of my eye. I don't want to look away yet. Mix, 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 mix. I think I will just pick the pot up. Wait till it reaches... what was the temperature? 27 to 29, okay. Watch it until it hits 29. We'll put it back on the stove, and then we got to get it back up to 37, and then it'll be done. Okay. Oh. There we go. Down. Yeah. Perfection. We gotta get up to 39. And we can turn this off. Cold and windy? Oh, yeah. I had to go out to pick up an order today. I've already forgotten the number. 37. It was actually, like, sunny for part of the day. And there was snow everywhere and it melted. And then by the time I went out, the sun was already pretty much gone. Off. Yep. So everything was just covered in ice. And I was like... I had boots on, like winter boots, and I was like carefully taking each step, like, what are the odds that I get home without slipping and smacking my face into the pavement? Okay, so we want to pour 100 grams. Let me tell you, if you like math and numbers, I think you're going to enjoy this game. And if you're allergic to numbers, the math part of it might be a little too much. Right? We're gonna... up. No. Down. Squish. Turn it on. %94 operational. Oh my gosh. 93%. I think there's a lot of maintenance in this game. Game is finished. Oh. Grab that bar of chocolate with my bare hands. Put that here. Definitely want the sexy box. Definitely want the sexy box for this one. Ta-da! Grab that. I will say, some things about the tutorial are a bit wonky. It keeps giving me information in different kinds of dialogue boxes, a little confusing, and everything that the robot says disappears before I can read through it. However, it's doing a very good job of, like... First it tells you every single step, and then for the second round it takes a couple of steps out and reminds you, like, don't forget to check on this. Staring directly into the sun. This is very good for my eyes. So it seems like it's very slowly offloading the process to you, which is pretty cool. Bye. Pay me. Then, we're almost an hour in. I don't know if I'm going to go full 2 hours or not. I'm going to try. We'll see. See how I feel. My voice has been a little bit rough lately, so we'll see how long it lasts. 108%. Last time I made 110%. I feel like I've been ripped off now. It's exactly what I needed. I hope you know that you are contributing to great art. Always. Another satisfied customer. Would like to help you out more, but unfortunately I can't move without wheels. Gain some reputation as suppliers start taking us seriously. Accept to complete a few orders. Don't reject them too often. Why would I reject an order? Why would I ever do that, Nougat? Why would you even say such a thing? How are you talking to me out of the room? Do we have walkie-talkies? Do we have steampunk smartphones? Alright, now what I haven't seen so far, which I'm pleased by, is I have not seen a timer. Oh, it's Mr. Hawk again! He wants some more chocolate. Just more dark chocolate, very simple. Okay. Oh. And Thomas Thatcher. I like that we got, like, real actual little characters as well. Like, it's not just random order 1, order 2. Like, these people have personalities. Look at this. Look at this guy. Smacking a spoon against his palm. Hello, I'm calling to complain. The paint I received today was the wrong shade. We ordered fresh celery, but received pistachio latte. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a chocolate manufacturer. Haha, well, since I'm calling, would you please take my order? White chocolate I don't like. And I mean, I know I'm gonna have to... with coffee in it. That sounds horrible. Arthur Sawyer's back? Arthur, you have very big, like, transmask energy. Reputation 69. I think we might have to take Arthur's order. Squeaker? No. Squeaker want chocolate, you guys. Squeaker want chocolate with hazelnut. Squeaker. Can you all see Squeaker properly? You can, good. Squeaker. I'm powerless. There's nothing I can do now. We're taking Squeaker's order. Before I do, I remembered a thing. Yeah, I don't know if Squeaker's allowed chocolate, but we're in a steampunk world where hamsters can order things and speak. So we're gonna have to hope that this is a magical, different species which can digest chocolate just fine. I'm not gonna say no to Squeaker. I'm not gonna say no to any of these people, but Squeaker is at the front of the line. It's been a long time since I streamed, but something I used to always do is try a different drink that I'd never had before on each stream. And I was at a point where I was almost starting to run out of things to try. So I started kind of like, whenever I saw something interesting, I would buy it. And since the last time I like streamed regularly, I kind of assembled a huge stockpile of these weird drinks that I haven't actually been on stream. So I've got one ready today. I suspect I'm not going to like it. But this is called, by Mana Soul Drinks. It's called Sour Strawberry Lemon Zero Sugar. Can you handle the sourness? We're being directly asked, can you handle the sourness? There you go. I don't know how well that's going to come across the lighting in here. This was manufactured not here. This is from the Netherlands. So it's in a can, which means I have to open the can, which means it's going to be very noisy. I'm going to move, turn away. I'm going to turn away from the microphone, but next 10 seconds, it's going Gonna be a little bit of like sound, pretty loud. Oh my gosh. I'm even bodily blocking the microphone. I guess I should have muted it, but actually smells pretty good. I've got a clear glass to put this in so I can show everybody. Oh, it's very pale. Get a little ASMR there. I don't think it's picking it up. I think it's too quiet. My noise gate is up. Oh, that's pink. That's maybe the pinkest drink I ever did see. It's a very unnatural shade of pink. Alright. Let's see if it's as sour as they claim. No. It's not very sour at all. Just a very, very, very slight hint of just the tiniest bit of sourness, but... Not that long ago, I had some Warheads. You know, the hard candy Warheads that I bought at the import store. They don't sell them here, but you can get them at the import store. Shared them with a friend. Tasted terrible, but it was properly sour. This is not properly sour, but it tastes actually quite nice. I actually like that. For once, it's not overly sweet. I called their bluff. It's not. Alright, Squeaker, I've really enjoyed seeing your face on my screen for the last few minutes. I hear that you want chocolate, and so we're going to get you that chocolate, buddy. So we need milk chocolate with 19 grams of hazelnut. So, ooh, I almost clicked the wrong button. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, Squeaker. Please know that that was a mistake, and I apologize sincerely for even moving my mouse cursor anywhere near the reject button. I love you. Let's get your chocolate made. 19 grams of hazelnuts. Squee! Oh my goodness! Oh, you're too much. Is there... Okay, there's a bowl here. What I'm wondering is, can I just... Is there anything left in the mortar? Yeah, there's 1 gram of finely ground almonds. So if I just pour that in here instead of the trash. Okay. Okay, now there's 1 gram of almond in there. So we want... Oh, it's up on the wall here. Okay, here we go. Hazelnut, 19 grams. Hazelnut, 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 hazelnut. 19 grams. If I pull this down and then let go... Okay, it stops right away. 19 grams. Exactly 19 grams. Spectacular. Pick that up. Come over here. Let's do a little grinding. We're grinding. Alright, okay. I'm going to try toggling this time. Oh yeah, that's way better. There is still a lot of wrist abuse in this game. But at least I can toggle that. Coarse, and we need medium, right? Medium. Alright. Squeaker likes it chunky. But not too chunky, you know? There we go. Medium. At least the nuts make sense for a hamster. There you go. Alright, is there anything in the pot? It's empty. We nailed that last one. Alright, so we need 100 grams. Now we're going to have to math. And it's milk chocolate. We need 100 grams minus 19. Minus 10. It'll be 81, right? Okay. So it's telling us pin recipe. Hey, look at that. So, powdered milk. Very fine. Are there different coarsenesses for the milk and stuff? 18 grams. I wish it told you how much was in there when you scroll over it. I think there's plenty left, right? Yeah, these have got quite a bit in there, I think. Alright, so 18 grams of powdered milk. God, it's going everywhere, and it looks really gross. 18 grams. 13, 14. Surefire way to guarantee a boring stream for me is when you're making me keep track of numbers. So I don't do so good with those. Alright, We want 23 grams of this. Again, it's going everywhere. Just all over the dang place. $23. Okay. Green milk. Milk tea with boba. I've never had boba. And I'm kind of fine with that. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. I don't think I would like the texture. Doing better than you with the numbers? Oh, thank you. That's because I'm focusing really hard, and also they're written on the screen for me. Okay, this is what? Sugar, 18 grams. I know where to look, and I'm just watching the numbers. I actually, I have new glasses. Not the ones I'm wearing. 18. I have a different set, which were obscenely expensive, with a new prescription for prism lenses. Which I've had for months now, because I have slight double vision. And the problem is when I put them on, I get vertigo. And apparently you have to just like wear them 24 hours, well not 24 hours, you have to wear them all the time when you're awake, until you get used to them, which can take weeks. And I just like, I had to work. I read for my job. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna manage to actually try these properly. I think I did it right, you guys. I think I did good. So, one is to get to 45 degrees. 45C. Yeah. Because of the double vision, I do sometimes just randomly get vertigo. Like, I just get the spins, I get dizzy. And that's just my basic sort of default state these days. Where are we going to? 45. I don't even get to look at all the pretty graphics and everything. I gotta focus up on these numbers. Mix, 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 mix. 40. Oh, uh-oh. Mix, 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 mix. It's okay, I can go all the way to 50, so don't worry too much. My gosh. There we go. We gotta get it down to 29 degrees. Keep an eye on that until it's 29 degrees, and we'll put it back on and bring it up to 37. Woo! Numbers, numbers, numbers. It's all numbers. I'm quite proud of how well I'm doing, though. This is the first time I'm doing it all on my own without the thing telling me what to do. Figured out how to use the book. You can pin the recipes, which is perfect. Here we go. Almost. Boom. Back on the heat. Heat yourself back up. Back up to 37 degrees right this very instant. I've just realized my webcam is covering the recipe. I'm sorry, guys. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can put the camera where it's not going to cover something. Top right is empty now, but it wasn't before. 37. Alright, turn this off so I'm not wasting my steam. We're going to put this in here. 4. I didn't put the hazelnuts in. Did I? Can I pour them in now? I forgot the hazelnuts. I'm sure it's fine. I forgot the nuts. I was looking like, this looks like there's not enough in there. I'm gonna pour it all. I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh no. am I gonna do if my new hamster friend is mad at me? I was supposed to put the nuts in before we did all the heating stuff, and I completely forgot. And none of you reminded me. Did you? You might have. I did. If you did, I didn't see it. It's on me. Bar milk chocolate. I think it's okay. It's got hazelnut in it. The hazelnuts didn't need to be, eat him. How dare you. I am gonna, I'm gonna move my webcam, because I think it actually looks really nice. I'll put, like, near the top there. I think it's quite nice how the, how the recipe looks in the corner there. You won't live long enough to stay mad. Oh, no! It's gonna be okay. This way. Oop. How close are we to reputation level? We need 250 to get to 1 star, but how much do we have? Oh, here we go, 148. So this isn't gonna be enough. We're gonna need to make 1 more chocolate. I know I don't need to stand here and watch this bit, but I want to. They've animated it so nicely. Autosave done. Squeaker's happy! Hey, we've done it! And again, I'm obscuring something. It's not that important. It says chocolate type, milk chocolate tempered. Yes, Chris. It's just all this stuff is ticked off. Like, it's all done. We done it. Oh, got the nuts in there in the nick of time. Thank goodness. Squeaker, I love you. Everyone loves you forever. You're the best. Alright. So, we do 1 more job and I think we're gonna hit that 1st star. Let's see. Squeaker wants more? Can we be Squeaker's private chocolate makers? Can we do this? Why would I need to make anything for anyone else when we can just serve Squeaker forever? And they pretty much want almost exactly the same thing, except with less hazelnut. Squeaker want best cocoa. Make best cocoa for Squeaker, always. Squeaker, forever. So, 12 grams of hazelnut this time. Doing this right away. $12. Yes, I did it. I'm gonna put this here so I don't forget about it. We're gonna toggle. Course. Wait, do we want course? We do want course, so it's done. That's good. Pot. Feed only the rat. Squeaker is a hamster. Okay, we gotta recalculate though. So we got... I'm counting on you, chat. We got 12 grams hazelnut, so it's 88 grams. Plus 2. Yes. That's right, right? Very uncharacteristic for a hamster. Hey, this is a special hamster. Okay, powdered milk. 20 grams. Staring at numbers again. Salmon milk everywhere. Cocoa powder, 24 grams. Going a little bit faster now. Getting a little bit more confident. It's probably gonna end in disaster, but that's okay. Sugar. Fine. 20 grams. Bag of sugar. Done. Cocoa butter, 24. Small tailless rat. Hamster, 24. 24, 24. Done. That's everything. I'm gonna put that on the thing. The heater. Can I? Okay, hold on. There. That feels better. We need to get this to 45 again. Really gotta drag that thing. Squeaker knows many tales of bravery. Hamster, a Victorian gentle rodent. I'll accept that. I'll accept that explanation. Uh-oh, we almost burned it. I'm just gonna keep stirring. Uh-oh. I definitely overshot that. I don't think it burned, though, because I kept stirring. I got cocky. People chanting numbers. I have to chant them. Okay. I turned the heat up too high, and you know what? Almost paid the price. We kept it from burning. Get this down to 29, and then back up to 37, and then we're in good shape. Then we gotta add the nuts. We're not gonna forget. Boom. Being a chocolatier is just always a gamble. I feel like this didn't actually burn us out of fuel. Well, crap. Wait, this didn't melt. Okay. Everything has gone horribly wrong. We need to put more fuel in the furnace. When it melts, it turns all pretty, and it didn't. I think it didn't stay at the right temperature for long enough. This is my last bag of coal. I've done everything wrong here. Am I supposed to put the nuts in before I heat or after, or does it not matter? I thought that it was done, but it doesn't look done, does it? This chocolate is still gonna be perfect somehow. Don't worry about it. More info. Fun. I don't want to turn it up too high. I came so close to burning it before. But it's so slow now. VS 120 with a beehive kiln. New bricks would make a VS chocolate factory so much easier. We can't make chocolate in VS. I would like to. There's a mod that adds, like, cacao trees, right? But I don't think that's ever been used to make chocolate with the, like, expanded foods mod. Yeah, I definitely had not finished this before. Okay. Now we're gonna pick it up, put it down, let it get back down to 29 degrees again. This poor chocolate has been so overcooked. Build a bakery in games. Can't make chocolate strawberries. Yeah. I think this is in early access still, right? So... maybe they'll add more. Or are you talking about a vintage story? Okay, get it back up to 37. This is an argument for, instead of taking it off, turning the heat off, is that it's using my coal. We just need to hit 37, right? And then it's done. Tempered. Okay. Oh. You fool. You almost forgot the dang nuts again. So we've got exactly 100 grams because we are geniuses. And dump that right in. No need to measure. Gonna let it down. Gonna let it do its thing. How are the bolts doing? Needs tightening. I'm gonna have to go around my wrench. Do some tightening. I wonder what happens if you don't, like... Yay! Squeakers, we've got your chocolate. It was almost a disaster, but we saved it in the end. You get the sexy box because I love you. There it is. It's weird because it's right click to pick up. And I keep thinking that I should be left clicking. Because sometimes it's left click to put down. It's a little bit inconsistent. Alright, so this should give us our first star, right? You know what? The more that I drink, the more chemical it tastes. Ooh, I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit too. Where did Mr. Meat go? I think he may have gone back to bed. Been doing this weird thing lately since we moved here. I have a bedroom now and an office, and we're in the living room now. And it looks a lot prettier than it probably appears on this because of the lighting. Yay! Squeaker! Squeaker happy. All is right with the world. A robot can help us. Surprised Bert while laughing. That was a weird combination of bodily functions. Help us, Nougat. Thanks to improvements, Nougat will become an increasingly useful helper. To upgrade your Nougat, call him to the docking station and activate the maintenance mode. Nougat battery. Remember that Nougat also needs power to perform his duties. When the energy level in his steam batteries drops, you will return to the docking station to recharge them. That's fair. Station is increased by 64. New checkpoint. New order available. Oh my gosh. Buy a movement module for the robot. The helper should be able to move. It should. Is it... we use the book? Orders? No order. Warehouse? How do we help you, Nougat? Nougat commands? Currently no available commands. Stall a movement. How do I... where do I, Yep, then burp. That sounds unpleasant, I'll be honest. You didn't want me to flamethrower. How do I order... where do I, events? Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Shop. Ingredients, tools. I'm gonna need more bags of coal. I got money. I can get some more molds. Presumably once I have different molds, people will start making different requests. Movement module for robot. There it is. Star-shaped molds. Used to increase control of the heater temperature. I don't think that's what that's for. I think some of this text is wrong. Strawberry refill. It says raspberry here. Oh no. Developers, some of your text is incorrect, has been incorrectly translated. I'm gonna get some star-shaped molds. Maybe some circle. Hopefully these work properly. Strawberry box. I don't know what all this does. Decorations, I'm gonna leave. Alright. Purchase. The airship is on its way. Delightful. Install the module on Nougat. I gotta wait. Hold on. We haven't looked over here yet. Can we go up? I want uppies. Up, up, up. And it's closed. Oh wait, I can open it. Yay! I have an office. I had an office all this freaking time. Nobody told me. Oh, look at that. We can look down. All the pipes. It's Steam. It's Punk. I don't know if it's really Punk, but it is Steam, that's for sure. We got delivery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I gotta go. Oh my gosh, I can sprint. Woo, that's too fast. That's actually too fast. Yeah! Pick up. Thank you. Bye. Parcel. Open. Take. Put this in the shelves. Oh, there's physics. I have a present for you, Nougat, because I love you so much. How do I... Install a new module in Nougat, switch the docking station into maintenance mode. Oh. Maintenance mode. Now I can put wheels. Yay! The funds font being smaller than the font for your car. Yeah, there's a lot of interface issues. Remove cover from interior designer. Oh, it's up there. In the office. But yeah, it's very like, this is very clearly an indie game, you know? Interion designer. There's a lot of typos. There's a lot of mistakes. Oh my gosh. Ah? Oh, I see. Okay, can I cancel? Back. Much cozier here. It's not, I changed nothing. Let's complete some orders. Yes, reach reputation level 2. Alright, I feel like we've got a pretty good idea of how the game works now. Not be unlocked right now. Basement is in terrible condition. I think that's an early access thing. I think this is... You know, let me double check before I go declaring this and that. Should be sure. I think it doesn't actually say early access. Oh, a lot of the reviews are negative. I didn't actually look at this. I don't think it deserves negative reviews. It's not perfect. We found some jank in there, which is, you know, kind of to be expected. I haven't made enough hamster chocolate for wallpaper. Unfortunately, that is true. That is correct. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's a lot of math. You gotta be into math, I think, to fully enjoy it, and it is a little bit rough on the wrist. I wouldn't be able to play hours and hours of this every day or anything. But I think it's a nice little game. The interface could use some touching up. The translation could use some touching up. There's some mistakes here and there. But I've been able to figure out what to do. And those characters are delightful. I am wondering, like, did they actually commission the art? Did someone actually draw these? You know, don't think they look like AI. You always gotta be on the lookout for that these days, but it's getting harder and harder to tell with that sort of thing. I mean, Squeaker. We got Squeaker. So, I mean, how could you possibly give this game a negative review? You know what it must be? I think those people probably didn't play long enough to meet Squeaker. So, this one, he just wants, they just want a straight up milk chocolate bar. Fascinating. Squeaker is not an AI. Squeaker is a free hamster. Clearly. I mean, they look like they were drawn by an artist. I would hope, and let's maybe try to give benefit of the doubt that the developers, either one of them is an artist and drew the art, or that they hired somebody or purchased the art somehow. It is nice. These people are hilarious. Little Mr. Hawk, they do all look like children. I don't remember who it was who said they look like children, but you're right. They all look like children wearing costumes or something, except for Squeaker, who is, of course, 47 years old. Twice divorced, just trying to make a living, and just always has a positive attitude, and we appreciate that. I think I might actually end it here, though, because my voice is getting a little bit... Squeaker doesn't have 8 fingers in every... But, you know, they're getting better about that. It's getting harder to tell these days, which is a little upsetting. I think I'm going to call it here, give my voice a rest. I actually had a really long day, and I haven't eaten a proper dinner, and it's 9:30 p.m. So, I am not giving this a negative review. I think this is a charming little game. I think it could use a little bit more polish. But, that said, it's still a charming little game. It runs well. I haven't had any performance issues or anything like that, even though I think everything's on max settings. It's cozy, it's charming. If you're good with numbers, then I think, you know, it's definitely not a super... It seems very much like you turn your brain off and you make... It could get repetitive. I can see that it would get repetitive. But sometimes that's what you want, you know? Like, Cooking Simulator is the same way. You get the recipes and you just cook the same things over and over and over again. And if that's what you're in the mood to do, then it's fun. It's not a bad thing at all. It is what it says it is. And I like it. I like it. I don't know how much more of it I'll actually play, mostly because numbers keep the furnace working for 60 minutes. Because the numbers and wrist is a little bit much for me. But I don't dislike it. I've had fun playing it, so I guess that's my first impression of the game. And I think I'm going to stop streaming now. I will try to stream now and then, and I'll try to get some kind of better lighting situation for the next one. I can't promise how often it will be, and it definitely won't be every week. But I'm going to do my best to kind of... Moving here was the big thing for a long time, and Solstice preparation was the big thing for a long time, and I still do have some big things on my plate, but it's a little bit less, so I can squeeze in a stream at least every once in a while now. And obviously this will go on YouTube probably in a couple of days. Alright, my brain is turning off. If you're not already in the Discord, come in the Discord. If you want to play on the Terra Firma Greg server, come and play. Come and play on it. Get you on there. It is whitelisted, so you'll have to let me know. But I think that's all I need to say for now. Everyone take care. Hang in there. And try to see you in the next one, whenever that is. Bye.